A philanthropic force for decades in Grand Rapids is retiring. Diana Seeger will step down as president of the Grand Rapids Community Foundation. Community Affairs Director Casey Jones spoke with her about her career and the legacy she'll leave behind.
Measured against the sky, the lines of downtown Grand Rapids can be traced here to the Grand Rapids Community Foundation. And for more than 35 years, Diana Seeger has had an indelible mark in helping shape the skyline of the city. As she steps away now from the foundation, she is leaving more than a legacy of buildings built and partnerships formed. She's leaving one of growth and prosperity for all.
It's a surprise to me that it's 35 years later.
Legacy is an interesting thing.
I would say it's the imprint.
It's not always what you set out to make.
What are the good things that we have implanted in this community?
But where there's a beginning, a legacy must be born.
I'm so grateful. I am just so grateful to this community and to this foundation and to the wisdom of the people who hired me. May they all, God rest their souls, that they did indeed hire a very young, very nervous young lady to run this foundation.
Diana Seeger became the president of the Grand Rapids Community Foundation in 1987.
If I was to look back and say to that young lady who came in at 1987, was just to keep headstrong, take a deep breath.
Now announcing her retirement 3.5 decades later, after taking the nonprofit from 3 employees to 30 and their assets from $38 million to $387 million.
There is so much hope for the future, and the fact that the Community Foundation is really aligned with community, and so I feel stronger and stronger about that as I've made the decision to retire.
35 years of impact and change that changed and adapted with the times, from new buildings to new philanthropy to new programs, leveling educational fields for those with less opportunity. Seeger remaining consistent from day one until now.
So I'm certainly a person that hasn't lacked opinion, so that has been sometimes a good thing and sometimes not so much.
And it was that leadership that drove her to push for equity and inclusion long before it became the focal point it is today.
Growing up, my developmental years were the 60s, and social change, civil rights. That was my desire to just really dig in and to think that the fact that I've really done that kind of work and stuck with it, kind of amazes me at times.
Legacy is passed down.
I think my legacy is sticking to it and not being afraid to say, this is the direction we're going in, and I know that I'm going to get pushed back, but by golly, I'm going to continue to push forward.
And from that, she has built a footprint that will undoubtedly be traced and followed by who's next to lead a foundation of change.
But like I say, my imprint will be here. However, I think creating that path for the next leader is the most important work I can do now.
Seeger says she really doesn't know what she'll do next. She hasn't thought about that. She still will be working here for the next few months. After that, the board of directors will hire a search firm to try and find her replacement. They hope to have that filled by the fall of this year. Here in Grand Rapids, I'm Casey Jones, connecting with community.